In the wake of the Illinois Athletic Department's dismissal of Director of Athletics Mike Thomas, Interim Chancellor Barbara Wilson says it's time to escape from the negative attention.
Our primary goal is to ensure that our student athletes have outstanding opportunities to excel in competition in their lives here, now, and after they leave Illinois. In order to move forward, I believe that a change in leadership at the Division of Intercollegiate Athletics is necessary. I have exercised the without clause separation option in Director Mike Thomas's contract.
The university launched an investigation earlier this year to look deeper into former head football coach Tim Beckman's time at Illinois and the athletic department as a whole. Though the investigations did not find any wrongdoings by Thomas, Wilson said that something needed to be done given the circumstances. The investigation on the football program was prompted by Thomas and then Chancellor Phyllis Wise when former Illini football player Simon Cianovich sent out a series of tweets citing his unhappiness with the program. Cianovich introduced a concern for the medical treatment of himself and his teammates. Accusations from other former football players followed. Initial results of the investigation were released in August, and Thomas fired Beckman on August 28th, 1 week before the start of the Illini season. Bill Cubitt replaced Beckman, and according to Wilson, the report proved no wrongdoing by the interim head coach or his staff. Quarterback Wes Lunt says that though Thomas's firing doesn't really affect himself or the team, he is glad to have the investigations behind them.
It doesn't probably affect us daily. I think it just kind of was a shock because I don't think anyone had expected it. And then also, getting the reports out too. I saw a lot of guys reading that and stuff. So just a little distraction.
The complete results of the investigations were released last week. According to the report, Beckman would criticize players for reporting injuries to medical staff. He would call players offensive names when they left team drills due to injury. The report cites a team physician who attended most team practices. The physician described Beckman's, quote, motivational tactics with respecting to team injuries that were at times, quote, berating. Beckman is also to have said that he does not believe in hamstring injuries. Cubitt says he did not know about Beckman's actions and has never had a problem with anyone while he has been at Illinois, including Thomas.
I cannot in 3 years here say that I've had one bad experience with anybody here, and of course Mike was part of that.
In addition to the football team's accusations, former Illinois women's basketball players claimed mistreatment and player abuse by head coach Matt Bellant and his assistant Mike DeVilbiss. DeVilbiss left the program following an internal review. Thomas and Wise initiated an independent investigation into the women's basketball program. Unlike the football investigations, the women's basketball investigations proved no wrongdoing on the part of Bellant, who was ecstatic at Monday's press conference.
For us, we're thankful to have the third investigation be done and to find, again, that none of the allegations were substantiated. I think it allows us to continue to move forward.
Wilson named Senior Associate Athletic Director Paul Kowalczyk the interim athletic director. Though everything in the last week has changed quickly for Kowalczyk, he is embracing his new role for the sake of the university.
This year seems to be a bit of an anomaly with all these changes that have been going on during the season. That hasn't been par for the course, at least within the intercollegiate athletic profession. But like I said, this year's been a little different, but that doesn't mean we have to change to match what's going on out there.
Going forward, Wilson does not see the need for any further investigations. Her only focus is on the well-being of the university's student athletes.
With these investigations now complete, it is time to take stock, to figure out what we've learned through this process, and to boldly move forward.
I'm Lauren Mraz, UI7 News.